Friday morning and we decided to drive from Sonoy, Georgia to the Dribblator in Black Mountain, North Carolina to get some morning coffee. Dribblator doesn't open until 6:30, but let's take a peek inside. Oh, they're already in there getting stuff ready. It's such a cute little coffee house.
So the key with the Dribblator is to get there when they open at 6:30. As you can see, there's plenty of seating available. Within the hour, every seat is taken. They get so packed, but it just speaks to how good they are.
So I just got my Killer Bee and it looks beautiful. This is literally the reason why we drive, what was it, like almost 5 hours to come have a cup of coffee.
From the Dribblator, we're now heading to West Virginia, driving through some dense fog.
We made it to Virginia. Woo!
Virginia is for lovers.
Don't be a left lane loafer. I totally love tunnels. This one was super long though.
Sometimes people honk their horns and it kind of sounds cool echoing through.
But what is with this guy? Why is he smelling his armpit? So we made it to Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. We came to see it during the day so that way we can get some video and you guys can see what it looks like before we come back for our adventure tonight.
And it is gorgeous. Beautiful, historic. It just makes you want to investigate it further. They have day tours, they do night tours, and they do overnights. We've done a night tour, but tonight we're doing the overnight and we're very excited.
So while we were in town, we decided to check out some local stuff. This shop is called Appalachian Oddities and it was pretty neat.
They have things that are from cryptozoological to paranormal. They have even horror movie things in here. It is a gift shop, but the amount of interesting and fun items in here was 100% worth being into. And us having a small business of our own, it's always great to be able to support other odd small businesses such as this one.
Yeah, we really like the weird stuff, so this fit right in with our kind of theme.
And you'll see, literally, it's a little bit of everything in here. And it's even themed too with all sorts of decorations. So I thought that was another fun thing that they added to it. It wasn't just items for sale. It was things that you could see and appreciate. And it's the entire building too, with each room having its own theme to it. And when we entered, we were instantly welcomed, by a very nice host. So we were very thankful for that because not every store you go into offers that.
This room had all kinds of blood on the walls and the cabinets. It made it look like super creepy. This is where they did like palm reading and tarot card readings, but we didn't have one of those done.
That cabinet was fun. They had some little retro candies and everything. This is one of my favorite things that I saw in here. We'll zoom in on it a little bit later, but it was a welcome sign, and you'll see it in a moment.
This one was mostly about movies and stuff. I mean, like horror movies, but movies.
But it was still cool too because some of the artifacts in there were just so odd and unique.
What I think is really neat is in this room back here is a whole bunch of paintings, but they hold art classes and they have people come in and they do their own paintings and then leave them and hang them on the wall.
I mean, look at that. How cool is that? And how creepy is that? Oh look, there's the blood. And here's that sign I was telling you about. Weird is welcome here, and I think that's very appropriate. So for the paranormal investigation, not everything is on video. Some of it will be photos, but they're really cool still.
I tried to do a lot of video, but it was so dark that my camera couldn't pick everything up.
Some of them will be mine though, and they'll be a little bit more easy to see. But look at that lighting. It was just beautiful. So this was our second time at the asylum. The first time we've had a lot of experiences, which is why we wanted to return.
It was so awesome creepy in here.
And as you can see, it's pitch black. What you can see is what light you bring with you. Otherwise, you're just in the dark amongst the shadows. What was that? Hello? Are you in one of these rooms?
Did you make that noise? Do you wish for us to go to it? Let's just go towards the noise while it's crossed.
Okay, well, let's head towards it. Hello? Are you guys hanging out? Ooh, what about over in here? I see a really cool set of toys. Now, which toys are your favorite? Can you make one of them move? Can you make the little cuddly monkey move? I would love to see it. How about the puppy?
In the sky, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Pocket full of roses, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Since we were dealing with potentially children spirits, we wanted to try the nursery rhymes just to see if there was a chance that maybe we could bring them out to play, that they would communicate with us. In the next room you're about to see, we're going to conduct an SB Spirit Box session. So what that is a radio that sweeps through the different channels in the attempt to communicate with the spirits.
I'm gonna look at my parents' house with it. Ben, are you okay with me asking you a few questions? Were you like choking me out earlier? Can I ask why? I wanted to. You know that's kind of a dick move, right? Well, if you're using that, would you be able to use the REM pod? Can you make it light up? Or the cat ball? I'll put a cat ball in a window for you.
So the tour guide says that the arrows are for a haunted house. Did you see the arrows on the floor? Oh my god, I can't even imagine going through this huge building as a haunted house.
So in this room, there is a spirit by the name of Emily, and we use toys as a way to try to communicate with her.
Oh, Emily, I like your drawings. Oh, I see you like to color. Oh, and you like stickers.
Like baby dolls?
We tried for a while in the room, and we didn't ultimately get anything, but it was still a really cool experience.
You can only go through so much creepy before you have to stop and take some selfies and be a little silly for a second.
Cool. It's this ball right here. Can you kick it or move it?
Can you kick your ball?
Some of the patients left their artwork stapled above their doors.
In this next room, you're going to see a dummy, and some of these rooms had them just to add to the overall ambience, but they were creepy. Hello, boy girl, are you still there? Can you push it?
So it was really cool. Our friend Eric has an SLS app on his phone and he can see stick figures. And there was one trying to push this stroller.
For our tour, the last floor that we did was floor 4, and that was the floor that we seemed to have the most bumps in the nights going on, so the rest of this is us exploring the various rooms up at the top.
I really love this one room where all the paint is just falling off the ceiling and the walls. I don't even know why just this room had that happen.
We did it. We made it all the way through the overnight investigation at the Allegheny Insane Asylum. We were on all 4 floors, and it was so cool. Totally worth the trip, totally worth the price, worth the experience. We'll come back again, and maybe the next time we'll be a little more prepared too with the equipment. But I'm excited to listen to the EVP audio recording, and we did get possibly more at the very end. So check out what we captured on the live cam here. This is what we believe to be an orb. It doesn't match any dust particles that we had captured from the rest of the night, and this was one of the 2 pieces of evidence that we got.
And I took this photo and was zooming in because I wanted to see what the light was, and we happened to see this shadow hanging out down there. No one was down there, so we didn't know what it came from. It looks kind of like it has a security guard hat on. We couldn't go back to investigate because I didn't see it until we were home. So this was our investigative team. It was myself, Kara, Nicholas, Charles, our friend Eric, and our friend Dana. And we had a great time investigating Trans-Allegheny. We will definitely be back again. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, we really appreciate it. We keep hoping to bring more content to you guys like this, and we plan to, and we're going to even have some more equipment the next time we get to do it, hopefully.
Yay, more ghost hunting. See you next time.